Okay. Hear me out. I'm only 3 hours late. Just kind of forgot it was Saturday.
We're rimming the sky.
Don't say it like that.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
That game sounds very quiet. Steal 500 golden goods from Solitude.
If not for me. I'm not much of a strategist, but Lord Ulfric listens to my counsel all the same. Dictate the fates of men. Are we not one in this? I fight for until next time. In my arms, dying on thorns.
Oh, I remember what was happening last time. How did that go? I forgot about this.
I don't remember.
I fight for their wives and children whose names I heard written in their last breath. I fight for we few who did come.
You did this a great service by catching.
Did I give the amulet to Calixo? What did we do last time?
Good question.
Now I remember why we stopped playing this. No, I did not. What are we doing? I want to get the house, which requires that I catch the real killer. How broken is Calixo currently?
You should unload some of that unwanted gear. Head over to Sadri's used wares. Talk.
Balgruuf won't give us a straight answer.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around.
Don't be so sure.
We got a nickname for anyone who trifles with us gods here in Windhelm. Suicide.
You call them suicide.
My heart goes out to Clan Shattershield. Kin murdered, family warhammer stolen.
Did we do it last? Who's in jail? Wuthrad is not in here. Did I murder Calixo? Yes. Did we do it?
I have a new game recommendation, but I don't know much about it. It's called Lobotomy Corporation.
I feel like I've heard of that. I feel like my sensitivity is way too low. Did we get Calixo last time? Am I a Thane now? How much gold do I have? 14,000.
He's a true Nord. He'll come around. The Stormcloaks are finding victory across the land.
We've intercepted couriers.
Travel safely. It's dangerous out there.
Putting a great
Speak
deal
with
of pressure
Garmar.
on
He'll
our
size
camp.
you up and see where we can best use your talents.
It's been a long time, so I don't remember.
If he's not with us, he's against us.
What happened last time?
What do you want, cat?
Is this my house? It's so dark. My assumption is that's not. Can't believe I forgot the bread the first time. Follow up on the clues, talk to Yorleaf. I discovered Ruthred was the butcher. I discovered Calixo was the true butcher. And exonerated Wuthred. Okay, I'm looking up. Why did my music stop? Oh, because I turned it off. I'm dumb. Did I fuck up somewhere else? Oh, I'm just right. I'm just dumb. Complete rescue from Fort Newgrad. Is there a problem with going like halfway through the Civil War quest line and then just not doing the rest? How do you become... What about Riften? What other houses can you buy? Let me look up the house in Riften. I want a house. I just want a house.
Sorry, I was playing Terraria.
All good. Good use of your time. Oh, hi, John. With pictures. 8,000 gold for the Riften
A
house.
house to cook blue crystals.
Let me think. Don't I have the hearth? What is the Hearthfire DLC? Hang on. Obtain permission to purchase land from the Steward Jarl of
I was
Hallmarch.
going to beat the first boss, but I want to watch the stream.
Of Hjalmarch, Falkreath, or the Pale. Okay. Purchase the land from the Steward. Visit your new property and use the drafting table to begin your house. Use the carpenter's workbench to build the foundation of your house. Hallmarch, Falkreath, or the Pale. Which one's the Pale? Oh, I'm looking up a Skyrim map. Because Hallmarch... Let me see. I don't need interactive. I just need a map. In stock. Wow, that's not needed. Please load. I made one click. That doesn't help me. For the love of God, zoom in on a thing. Why is this so difficult? Oh my god. What the fuck? How is this so hard? Here we go. Okay, the Pale is... This is not correct. What? Why is Windhelm just part of the Pale? I feel like that's not right, but... Normally there's 5 houses you can get in the 5 walled cities, right? But there are 4 non-walled cities. Falkreath, what's it called? What's the M1? Morthal?
I know Blood on the Ice, I beat that one.
Winterhold, and... What's the other one? There. There's not only 3, is there? There are 9 cities in this game, correct? Dawnstar, which is apparently also part of the Pale. I don't really believe that. Anyway, Dawnstar, Morthal, Falkreath, and...
Yeah, 9. Grass, I haven't played this game, so I don't know.
Are normally the 4 you can't get a house in. But apparently the Hearthfire DLC has added houses to Hjalmarch, which is not even on this map. Thanks. Why? This is a terrible map. Falkreath, at least, which is the one to the south, and the Pale, which is, I guess, somewhere around Dawnstar, Winterhold. Hallmarch, I believe, is like this region. For whatever reason, it's not on this map. Like, why? Why is it so hard to get, like, an in-focus shot of the map? Like, do I have to go run downstairs and get my copy of physical Skyrim to get an actual good working map? I probably do. That'll be faster, at the very least, than trying to figure out where this thing is. Let me look it up.
Maybe you can play Terraria.
Yes, it's that. I was right. Okay, thank you, Internet. You suck. So you can build like a house around here somewhere, up here somewhere, or down here. So it's just where we want to get a house. I think I like the idea of the Riften house. Although a Falkreath house in the future would be interesting.
This vanilla.
It's got the... I've got the
9
DLCs.
cities.
I've got the DLCs, but it is vanilla. So I've got, what are they called? There's the vampire one. Dawnguard, Dragonborn, and Hearthfire. Because it's just the, like, the full edition, or whatever it is. Speak to Farkas. I don't know which missions I'm in the middle of.
Jog.
What were we doing? Okay, we could do the companions thing. We could do the College of Winterhold. What's my actual, like, level of the character looking like?
John, we've stopped playing Terraria a long time ago.
Alteration is 50. I would like to keep working on alteration, because I want to get paralysis. That's probably the other main thing we're, like, missing.
Why?
How are my spells? Just the Flame Atronach. I need some Conjuration, too, because I need to get the Frost Atronach. Like, just for, like, the ability to tank.
Just because.
The ability of the Frost Atronach to just tank damage is really important. Also, once we get close to level, like, 25 or 30, we're going to go for the Black Star. But I can't actually go into that for a while yet, because it's just way too deadly. Companions might honestly be one of the better quests to go for. Although if we go down to... we should go down to Riften as well.
I need description.
Just not going to continue that. Could do this as well. I assume that doesn't build favor in Riften. Let's go down to Riften. Also, I'll see if I can sell off some of my stuff, because I am just carrying a bunch of too much stuff.
And by the way, I subbed to CT.
Everyone says Yorland Greymane is the best smith in Skyrim.
I'm glad you're here. There's something
Oh yeah, there's just a corpse here now.
to ask you.
I hope they move that at some
Pleasure
point.
to see you as well, Naranja. What can I do?
I've been a bit out of
I
sorts
travel.
since
Some may call this junk.
our daughter was
Me, I call them treasures.
Okay, what do I have on me that's, like, weighing me down? I mean, there's that.
Thank you for your
Say less
custom.
I know.
I always forget I just have this on me. What was I just wearing? I didn't look at what I took off. I assume it was the minor stamina necklace. Must have been. Am I wearing a ring? Yes.
Integral in finding
If you're
someone
looking to get a
utterly
drink,
like you.
take a look.
Should I enchant these? How do I refer? Guess I'll hold on to that just because it's a unique item. I am very much a hoarder in these games. I do have a fair few of these that are filled with soul. I should get an enchanted weapon. I don't think I actually have a weapon of that sort yet. Is anything here? Let's get a bookshelf too. What is weighing me? It's the potions, of course. These. I'm always just holding way too many potions. I never do anything with them. Got a second of those. How much value does putting enchantment on a thing actually do? Silver Ruby Rings, value 109.
I'll see you again soon, I hope.
Enchant.
You want something from me?
Okay, the Silver Ruby Ring.
Vegetables for sale.
as well as sell them.
Make it quick.
Yes, that's right. Whether or not I'm interested depends on what you've
What
got.
just fell off the table?
What happened?
You want something from me?
My daughter, Frigga.
So let's say, like, just, I don't know if it matters.
Need
Magic
something?
or regen.
Yes, of course, I'll take a look. Just bring them by whenever it's convenient for you.
You want something from me?
That barely makes a difference.
Make it quick.
But the ring itself is value 260 and then goes up to value 281. That's way more though.
You want something from me?
That's 600. What?
Take home Windhelm's
Now it just values 612. Why is Fortify Sneak so valuable? That's insane.
Come and browse my fine selection.
Silver necklace.
Fresh and delicious.
Fortify 400.
Speak quickly. I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all the soldiers these days? If you're looking to
I
get
just
drink,
level up the
Candle
enchanting.
Hall's got warm fires and oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
And just simultaneously... Where is it? This is 171 and 255 under sales conditions. Like, buying it back would be... 1,450. For sneaking is 2% better.
Thank you for your custom. What do you think you're doing?
Shit.
I'll see you again soon, I hope.
I have a little of everything for sale.
Oh, triangles jump. I'm dumb. Did I Do I have crime now? I didn't mean to do that. No.
Need something?
What exactly
I've
just
been a bit
happened?
out of sorts since our talk.
I think I stole a thing, but she didn't get mad at
Make
me.
it quick. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that.
Why did she not murder me? What did I steal? I have no idea what I just did. Did I, like, steal a worthless thing or something? Or something that for some reason wasn't marked as
Alright then.
theft? Thought X was jump. How is my... Speech is 43 under these conditions. How good is bribery?
So what's the goal for this stream?
I'm not sure. We're just gonna go and do stuff. Merchant doesn't tend to actually be that good. I don't think I really want... I gotta figure out what actually skills I want. How do I not, like, completely leave a thing? Just go back. I gotta work on pickpocket.
And are we really gonna spend 3 hours today?
I don't know. We're just gonna kind of be here for a while. I don't know where to spend. 50 if survival mode is enabled. Interesting. I don't have survival mode on in this game, but I know that's a thing now. Silently harm enemies with like poisons or pockets. I gotta do more pickpocketing. Like just abuse the save reloading because I don't want to deal with crime. Unless I get bribery, then I can just bribe them to not have deal with my crime. But that's not actually gonna get rid of my crime, is it? I think it just makes them ignore it. It doesn't actually deal with the crime. I want extra pocket though, but it requires 50. I can just train pickpocketing, can't I? Hang on, there's a person for that right here. Sorry, Leah. It gets expensive to keep training like alteration. Why is there wood on your hands? Also, do I have transmute?
You might watch over the dead with
I don't have any
mercy and
targets.
kindness.
Just gotta get used to the game bit again. Where is the thief lady? So I would like to train pickpocket, and it's fairly cheap with her. How many people are dead? Gotta stop hitting X accidentally. In what game is X jump that I was like recently playing? That I keep hitting that? I guess Hollow Knight's probably the main one.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Here she is.
Spare a coin. Up to no good, are we?
She's an
I'll
expert
teach
and she's cheap.
But it'll cost you.
So once you get pickpocket, I'll keep doing this for a while, I guess. I'll just come back to her every once in a while, because once you get pickpocket to 50, we just get more carrying space, which is just incredibly valuable. Do I have the Steed Stone enabled? All. I can just go active effects. Yeah, Steed Stone. Even with the Steed Stone, my carrying capacity is only 430.
The divine smile on a child.
Should get it up to 530, which is going to be massive. Okay, so let's go down to Riften and just, like, be a good person for a while. Let's run down there, too, because I like to. I might do some, like, roleplay Skyrim or survival mode Skyrim at some point where you actually have to, like, properly sleep and eat every once in a while.
Why?
That just sounds fun. Add some more difficulty to the game. I mean, I'm already in legendary mode, but is it lagging? I feel like it's lagging. I'm not in the road. Where am I? Alright, we actually have to watch this animation because we're not in VR. In VR, it'll just do it automatically. It's just time save.
On the floor. Some rare ingredients. I do actually want to do more enchanting and alchemy stuff than I normally do. Because I normally try and do a moderate amount of it, but like even a moderate amount is very little in this game. When people do alchemy and stuff, it's usually they play while getting a training person to level up their alchemy. Where am I? Yeah, I'm on the right way. Let's get to Riften from here. It'll be approximately more left. Get the legendary night egg.
Night egg? Well, here's Kyne's Grove. That dragon's tongue. It's too much. Woe is me. What? I'm gonna assume there was a dragon outside.
Hey, can I sell some stuff to you real quick?
Did you see my bagel look?
Oh, yeah. Any rare ingredients? It's literally salt. You know, there's a couple things that I can eat. What do the bees have? Just eat a stolen blue mountain flower. Restore health. Restore magicka. Damage health. I just have to do this until I can run. I remember I stole a bunch of this from that one person. Garlic, resist poison. Glowing mushroom, resist shock.
Alright then.
I can now move again. Let me just look around your tavern real quick, see if there's anything worth stealing. Yes. Amethyst gold, rare ingot, brief invisibility, plentiful healing. And I can't run again. Well. Olaf and Klob and the dragon. Well, let's keep going through here. Hanging moss, damage magicka. I could eat a human heart, but you know, I might wait on that one. Damage health. Restore stamina. Restore magicka. I don't want to eat the rare stuff. I want to try making potions with the rare stuff first. Resist fire. Damage
eat
stamina.
it.
Resist magic. Weakness to frost.
We're not human anyway, we're an animal.
Okay, what the hell was going on outside here? Nothing? I guess nothing. Who are you?
Mining is hard work, but we pay. Bunch of lazy rabble trying to make a living. Can't get better workers in because everyone's afraid of the tomb up above the mine. Dead dragons. It hasn't moved since Ysgramor, and it's not going to start now.
There's some fucking animal over here.
Why not get the anniversary content?
Anniversary con? That might be installed. I'm not certain. We might have that. What is a worthless thing I have on me right now? Lydia, can I trade things with you?
Still here. How can I serve you, my thing?
Did I just give you the axe of Whiterun? No, it's too heavy. Okay, you take the pickaxe. I'll get that back from you later.
Let's get
What the
going.
hell is happening here? What the... Oh, it is a dragon. Okay, well, I don't really... I might not fight that, actually. Ooh, mines. Holy, that's valuable. Can you not watch me? Briefly? No? I cannot use it while in combat. I'm not in combat. There happens to be a dragon nearby. It's not my fault, though. No, it absolutely sees me. It's for the dragon that sees me, though, right? If I steal the malachite, will anyone notice? What the hell? Hang on. I'm gonna be right back. It's unusually red outside. Doesn't necessarily mean good things. It's very red.
I'm sure it's fine.
As suspicions foretold, it was the sun. I think we have the anniversary content. That's like fishing and stuff, right? I'm gonna end up overweight again. Just free malachite here. Oh.
Oh, great. Another wanderer. Slumming it on your way to Windhelm.
Nice. See, if I actually mine any of the malachite, it's going to, like, ridiculously weigh me down again. There's just salt in all of these, or flour.
I'm right behind you.
I want to get the malachite just because it's good money. Plus stuff I can, like, mess with. Actually, I guess I can't, like, actually tinker with malachite. I can't make things with that. So let me take the pickaxe. Give. And she's already got, I've already given her the rest of the stuff, right? Yeah, armor, gloves, boots, and hood. You'll have a little bit of room for some more malachite now. Theoretically, mining a bunch of malachite doesn't put us overweight. No, of course not. It's weight 1.
How can I serve you, my Thane?
Okay, if I just... There's gold. You want the beacon? No, I can't get rid of that. Steel. That. I'm gonna smelt all those. Didn't we just see the transfiguration doesn't work? Does it not work on... We're gonna go to Riften. 30 minutes later, he's in a mine in the middle of nowhere. Alteration. It's ore specifically. That's a good...
I've never seen you before. Leave me alone.
Okay. It's a good operation they got going down here. Is that a witch up there? That's not a miner. Game? Did it break, or...?
Now let's disturb him.
It didn't give me the ore for mining that. Now it worked. Maybe, like, Barbus pushed me at a weird time? Unfortunately, Barbus' AI isn't great, because he's not supposed to really follow you. Normally, you're supposed to, like, leave him after a while. Flawless Amethyst added. So you just kind of get, like, gems and stuff from mining these things every once in a while, too. Just an extra little bonus for your work. And any minute now, you are over carrying capacity. Mushroom. Mushroom. Take bread. I should not really be taking the bread. You just go loot every little thing and not actually do anything. Riveting content, I know. That's a door. That's not a door, that's a wood. That's a ramp.
The mine's always on the verge of collapse. Good thing I can certainly share a bit of what I know.
She does alteration on expert. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, what do you do?
Morrowind, you nosy one, huh? I was a mage back in Morrowind. I lend my talents to the mines here, helping them keep the tunnels safe. By Azura, it gets hot in there. I use frost
Fun
salts
fact
for a
is you
potion
don't
to keep
sleep
the
for
heat
multiple
down.
nights, you'll get the same results as if you got drunk.
If you want to go to the trouble, feel free. I suppose I could offer you a bit of free alteration training when you get back.
Okay.
Well, well. You actually did what you said you were going to do. I'm impressed. Here, let me teach you a thing or two about alteration magic. It's the least I can do.
Okay, literally 1/2 level, thanks.
Safe travels.
But I guess I did it. Oh no, an entire level. Okay. It went up the whole way.
Seen the remnants of the grove? That? Well, that was me. Me and my sister. We got the mill up and running before we found out that the big stand of trees on the hill was sacred.
Sacred to who?
Came here to start a lumber mill. Who knew the Nords cared about a bunch of old trees?
The Nords, I guess. How am I lost in, like, the one-way mine?
Well, there's your answer.
She literally answered it, yeah. Is this the same room? This is a whole nother room. That was I don't want that, hang on. No, wait, this is the same room. Is this the same room? Yes, what? How'd I just miss this?
But most importantly, why are they sacred?
True, why are they sacred? That's the real question. Can we put some music back on? I'm just gonna like mute it every time people talk. Is there a rug? Getting shoved by Barbas the entire run is gonna be moderately annoying. It's still worth the extra, like, defense he brings by just being invincible, though.
Still here. How can I serve you, my friend?
Okay, give the
Yeah, I
pickaxe.
remember you were getting mad over the dog existence.
Lydia is now also at capacity. Do I have anything else to, like, increase stamina or carrying weight?
I've got your back. I am at your command.
What do those boots do? Pickpocket. I don't have boots that, like... Here's carrying capacity. Equipping that has worked. So I'm just now wearing... So I just don't have the alteration robes on anymore. In exchange, I get more carrying capacity. Which is worthwhile at the moment. Once we get to Riften, there'll be some stuff we can do. Yes?
Wouldn't even be here if it weren't for my idiot sister.
Naturally.
The Imperials think us all lawless beasts. I'm proof of their ignorance.
That helps with the weight problem too. If I go this way, I don't know where this goes. Up into the mountain, I guess. I found something. This would be some, like, North dungeon or something? No, it's dirt. Well, let's go back to the main road. That's mining, though. What is it? Just iron. Yeah, I mean, I can turn it into gold, which is still kind of worth it. But then I have to, like, talk to Lydia and stuff. It's not worth it in the moment. Just because of the time investment it takes. What? Yeah, fair. Oh god. Where is Lydia? I thought my game crashed. Why is the mammoth here? Thank you? I'm very scared. I'm gonna quick save here. I didn't know the giants were, like, naturally hostile to frostbite spiders. I know they're, like, they'll turn hostile with humans.
But it like went out of its way to attack a frostbite spider. Didn't know there's so much of the blood creep just sitting in this area. Where did Lydia go? Oh, here she is. This is quite a rare ingredient. It's good to grab a bunch of it here. The dragon stuff as well, which is something normally only found a lot in Solitude. Oh, that's Barbas. He looks a lot like the wolf. You can't blame me. I must be thinking of DRG. I keep trying to jump while sprinting too, which is also not something you can do in this game. Excuse me. You've contracted rock joint. Well, that's not great. Less effective with melee weapons. I will deal with that later.
So what's your story?
I don't want some snoopy elf telling me what gods I can and can't worship.
Tell them to head to Windhelm. Ulfric Stormcloak wants to see them.
Quick tutorial on how to bird up in Item Asylum. One player have lamp or torch, the second have there's a bird in your head, and the third person.
What? Have judge or judgment get close and bomb bin up. What? Yeah, we're going in the right direction. I've never seen this before. What the fuck? Got him. I've never seen this before. I've never been in this area of the map. Uh-oh. Oh shit, not me. Barbas, Lydia? Let me get the bow out. If it charges me at any point, I'm just gonna like shout it. I gotta save enough magic to reach summon the Flame Atronach. If that happens. Okay, Barbas is also fighting it. As long as he's on Barbas, we're kind of safe here. Bear claws, arrows. I can carry the pelt. It's just not very worth it.
How did you get bomb?
And boom bird up. What? What is this? This Dwarven Ruins. These are so rare. Dwarven Ruins are not a very common thing. What is that symbol there? Dwarven Storeroom? I kinda wanna go in that. Like, dwarves are always the thing you forget exists in this game. Mizulft. Really? That's where this is? You just accidentally stumble into Mizulft. This is like a point... This is like a spot in the map, to be clear, like 7 different quests all lead into. It's like the main dwarven area, and it connects to Blackreach. I'm probably gonna go to the storeroom. What is this?
Look over there. That's a dwarven ruin.
I'll go to the storeroom. Sounds like a loot place. Dwarven metal is usually not very worthwhile. Dwemer Convector. Like a glove. Holy. God, I wish I wasn't over capacity. Oh my god, that's good. This is really valuable. And I'm way overweight again. Lydia can carry like 7 more, theoretically.
I've got your back. How can I serve you, my Thane?
There's some bad stuff I can get Lydia to carry as well. I can also drop the... Did she do all of it? No. It did limit me to 7.
Lead on.
None of this stuff's really worth it. The gear, maybe, because the gear is part of a quest. The cog might also be. Lever. There's another thing to lockpick. What is this? Glowing crystal shard. What? Is this one of the pieces of... I'm not supposed to be here. I know what questline that's part of. And I am absolutely not supposed to be here if that's here. And I'm over capacity again. Well... Yes, there's like 3, I think, dwarven ruins, and then a forge you can go to, which I think is also maybe in this area, or it's in a different area. There's 3 dwarven shard things you can combine to get a really, 3 really cool artifacts. 2 of them aren't actually that good. One of them is really good. It's a helmet that allows you to carry, allows you to have multiple stone effects on at the same time. So you can basically make it so you can just have the steed stone and something else. I should also grab that, because it's a fire thing. Just a fire axe. Valuable. We are again over capacity. can't I just, like, easily get the music playing again? It has to be so difficult. Yeah, that's just for the experience. How much over am I? 25, of course. There's no way I can drop 25 worth of weight. What's the best strength potion I have? I have another idea.
I'm right behind you. How can I serve you, my thing?
Does she have a better shield, or am I just do I have her using that shield? That might be her active. No, she's not even using this one. That's a weight of 12. You don't need that. Okay, now if I just... Okay, drop the shield. Drop the cave bear pelt and the wolf pelts. I'm 6 overweight. Can I just eat some food? That's a weight of 3. Can you cook the mammoth snouts? Okay, let's get back on the road. I went the wrong way again, somehow. I don't know where I'm going. That's the road. Now, having that as a fast travel location is pretty good, because that actually gives us access to a lot of things. It's been an hour of us not actually doing anything, hasn't it? Nice. It's not dead. Game? I still don't think it's dead. What would I want to level up? I guess there's no point in waiting with it. I mean, my health is the lowest, but upgrading health doesn't help all that much. Doing a bit of health is still important so I don't get one shot by everything. Health might be the best, because I have good amounts of everything else. Stamina, honestly, could be important at the moment, though. Just give me a bit more carrying space. What are you?
There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to... I probably shouldn't tell everyone who asks. This is important business, you know.
Understandable. Have a nice day.
No, I think I got this one. Thanks, though. There's been word of some trouble nearby. I'm on my way to investigate.
I could murder her and no one would ever know. I gotta say that in public more often. Just imagine, like, you're just out walking on the street and someone's slightly rude to you, and then you just turn back to your friend while walking away. You know, I could murder her and no one would ever know. What is with the fucking wolves? Please get me out of the cut. Can I, like, disable that? very annoying.
I say that on the daily basis.
It's just like I'm picking up free money, basically. Each one of those things I touch is like 15 cents. Because then we turned into potions worth like 60-ish. It's also training though, so it's also just like XP. So I can just max make potions later with all these ingredients. Oh, I ran out of stuff. And there's a whole bunch of experience, and it's a bunch of money once I sell them. Very nice northern lights. That moon is gonna kill us all. That's so close. You don't spend a lot of time looking up in Skyrim. What is making the light? I'm sorry. Just the sky is bright tonight, I guess. I assume I'm still going towards Riften. No wonder all the towns in Skyrim are so small, and it's like so rare to actually get carts going anywhere. Half the roads are like held up by bandits. The other half are held up by bears. Let me grab a flower. Not me. I do currently have rock joints as well. Do I have a potion of cure disease? Oddly enough, no. Really? Somehow. As long as he's focused on Barbas, this is fine. This is why Barbas is so good, right? He's an immortal dog. I basically got a half Daedra fighting for my team, you know? Am I going the right direction? Yes. One of these flowers is going to put me over carrying weight again. Yep, there it is. No, we will just no longer pick up the flowers. You know, totally fine to sprint with all this, but you pick up one more damn flower, and I swear. What is this? This is like a watchtower of some sort. Shore's watchtower. What the hell? Oh. Maybe do that for a moment. I take the note. There seems to be a note here, which, given the fact that someone's been murdered, might be useful. Eat a few more of those. Oh my god. Someone just got slaughtered. I just got slaughtered up here.
What's heavier, a kilogram of steel or a kilogram of feathers?
They both weigh
That's
one.
right, a kilogram of steel, because steel is heavier than feathers.
No. They have the same mass, and so they have the same acceleration due to gravity, and thus the same force. Sorry, I guess not acceleration due to gravity is just the planet. You could say that's right, a kilogram of feathers, because we put them on the moon.
But steel is heavier than feather.
But you specified the masses. And so under the same acceleration due to gravity, so on the same planet, like the surface of the Earth, steel is denser, it's not heavier. But because it's denser, all it means is you're going to have less of it in terms of volume for the same mass. But it's the mass, not the volume or density, that determines the weight of it. What happened to that guard tower? There was no note or anything for what happened. Oh. Sorry, how dare I pick up a flower. Don't touch it. Don't you dare pick up that flower.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver.
Fuck?
Your hands
Get out of my face.
Let's see here.
Can you
There's a new
take
museum
less
opening
time?
Up in Dawnstar.
Oh, it's
the
this,
owner is
okay.
asking me to hand out invitations to travelers. Looks like that's it.
My hands only, eh? Handing out invitations to travelers. Your hands only. Did that not put me overweight? I guess it was no weight.
What are you doing that for? May the gods watch over your battles, friend.
Is there a mine here, too? It's a
Don't
house.
kid yourself. Stone runs in our blood.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn Guard. Vampire hunters or something.
Do you have to walk up into my face and say that?
I know your kind, always sneaking about.
Lady, I've only commit minor amounts of crime. Cork bulb arrow.
Not enough to be put in jail.
Oh, it could have made 2 rings. Oh, that probably would have been more worth it. Oh, I can turn the gold into... Lydia, give me all of my gold back.
I've got your back. I am sworn to carry your burdens.
And the steel.
You lead, I'll follow.
Here we go. So these are... The rings are probably actually more worth it. They're just gonna weigh slightly more. I have the leather. Do I still have that one wolf pelt on me? Leather? Leather strips. steel dagger. And then throw the steel dagger on the ground. Now I've trained my thing and got rid of some stuff. Barbas, I swear. I'm not gonna go into the mine. Because I simply do not have the space to actually carry whatever it is. What do you... Run away. Fuck off. I'll fire you. Okay, this is the path. This is the main road to Riften. Unless there's one to the left? As this is like a held up bandit. This is Fort Greenwall. I think this is a bandit camp? Is it abandoned? Who's in charge here? Let me quick save again. Maybe it is abandoned? I can go inside. Presumably at least the inside is occupied. If I'm not mistaken, this is that fort the lady is that works in. I feel like it's Greenwall, that fort, where the lady is. Woof woof. Why is there no one here? Is this a glitch? Why is there actually nobody here? Barbas. Why can't I jump the dog? That's all. There's nothing in here. What? There's just a mat in front of the door. Greenwall Cave.
Huh?
Didn't know this was here. I think I've been in this room before, though. This is a moderately common underground cave. As in, I've been here like twice. Okay, what other food do I... I'm gonna drop a mammoth snout so I can pick these up. Why is it not giving me the harvest prompt? What have I done? I can't harvest any of these. Did Skyrim break? Well, and we're out. I think I know where I am. Yes, I do know exactly where I am. Yes, the peaceful wolf. Oh, that's not a solid... Okay. And trappers get mad at you for releasing the wolf. Yeah, it's a peaceful wolf. This is a cool interaction. This is one of the reasons I like to, like, not fast travel places. It's nice to just, like, actually walk around and find this stuff. It wasn't the fact you were hunting the wolf, it was the fact you attacked me that's getting you killed. What? Where did the other one go? I need a detect corpse spell. So I know where the people are. Well, the mammoth test was like 5, wasn't it? Just cool little road interaction. And the wolf, as long as it lived, is just actually peaceful. I think there are other wolves in the game where if you like, you can actually like free them and they'll keep attacking you though. What the fuck? Is Barbas here? Where's Barbas? Keep tanking, Lydia. Is that a frostbite spider? That's a troll up in the top right. Don't run towards us, sir. Just keep gaining experience. I should be using stone flesh more. Lydia's gonna die soon, which is not great. I've gotta heal other. I could use healing hands, though. Not me. Yeah, now the troll is hostile. Sorry, Lydia. Yeah, there's just a troll here. I don't know where Barbas went. Trolls have regenerating health, but are weak to fire. Trolls are actually really hard to fight for that reason. Like, unless you can do enough, especially on, like, harder difficulties, like, unless we can do enough damage to it, it's just gonna heal up before we can really do much of anything. Because they just heal so fast. I can try to poison it. I need the Atronach to stay on constantly. Because that continual fire damage and the three of us wailing on it is the only thing that's going to deal enough damage to kill it. I could use some stronger arrows as well. Steel arrows. It's not even the best I could do, is it? Orc should do 12, but I don't have a lot of them. Okay, just use steel arrows. I'm gonna poison the bow again. I might have to melee it. Do I have a archery potion? Who else is shooting it? The guards have come to help. And now you definitely got the thing. Like, this thing is taking as much damage as a dragon would, if not more. Lydia? Well, this is not my fault. They're fighting with... I'm gonna leave. That was a guard tower right here. Yeah, that's not a fight I really want to get into. They got mad right at the end because the Atronach hit them. It didn't count as my fault that the Atronach, while aiming for the bear, hit them. Or the troll. Then Lydia went and attacked them, and now it's just a mess. I don't think I'm in trouble for this. No. This is 5 minutes of 20 extra strength. I'll take one of these. That should get me to Riften. Can I also just click save? Right. How much actual pickpocket did that add to me? That probably wasn't worth it at all, was it? That was almost a level.
So that's basically 5-hour energy.
Hang on. Quick save again.
You leave by order of the Yarn. Stop right there.
You know what? Sorry, I really just want to abuse the timelines. Just get one more level of pickpocketing. Nothing much. I could just steal the shield. Does that not count? What? Oh, I'm so close. We'll steal something from someone else later on. Second guard tower. More confiscated goods, do I hear? I don't mind if I do. And that's how you do it. Pickpocketing increases very quickly. Like, it's one of the things you have to do the least of to get the reward. Why are the confiscated goods just, like, free? Like, I'm just allowed to take these. Have we been to Riften? I assume we have. Yeah. What's happening? I'm sorry? The guards are in a frenzy for some reason. Oh.
You can't win this.
You must take the lexicon. Free me of my burden. The memories I cannot stand. You must take the lexicon from me. Please. You must bring it to Avongenzel in the west. Return it to them. It must go back.
What the fuck is happening?
I'm getting out of here.
You guys good? Is he under the boat?
You won't get the best of me.
What is he doing? Where is he? Is Lydia helping? We're in the Thieves Guild. We're not necessarily supposed to be attacking the thief. I don't think he's supposed to escape. Normally, I think the guards are supposed to actually successfully kill him. Oh. Where is Honeyside? Oh, there's an invisible wall here. Come on. Boo.
He's just checking for any holes in the boat from the outside.
As you do. Well, that strength potion's starting to run out.
Drink for the thirsty, food for the hungry. Door's over there. Why don't you use it?
Yeah, what do you want? If this is about the meadery, we can talk.
Come to see what brings you to Balamon today. Repair? Purchase? If you need
I
any
used to
more
live at the
smithing,
orphanage here.
come see me again.
Brelad said my ma and my dog left me there when I was a baby. I didn't want it.
I just need a guy to sell stuff to.
Be careful.
Barbus, I swear.
What do you think you're doing? Hands off that!
I have no idea what you're talking about.
What do you think you're doing?
Little filcher!
No. God damn it.
By the order of the Earl, I command you to halt.
Who can see me? Is there anything else down here I'd want? Just for future reference. What?
Quietly.
How? Under what circumstances are they seeing me?
Damn hot in my house, it's an oven.
Have you met Balan? I'm his apprentice. He's teaching me all about being a blacksmith.
They got ESP hack.
You can't take that.
By the order of the Jarl, I command.
Who is seeing me when that happens? I feel like the dog walks in, sees me, and then they get mad.
The ghost of the damned.
Like, surely Barbas is the only one right now who sees me. Does Barbas count? Does Barbas count as a person who can see me stealing stuff?
Have you met Balan? I'm his apprentice. He's teaching me all
If
about
so,
being a
that's
blacksmith.
something we should probably have known before bringing him along.
Why, you little...
Yeah, Barbas just tattles on me.
One of Clavicus's little Jess, a wizard named Sebastian Lord, had a daughter who worshipped her seed.
God damn, Barbas. That's very annoying.
Greetings, honored friend. Could I interest you in some fine jewelry?
Beautiful baubles that gleam gently over here. Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Single ruby for 260. Or 2 flawless garnets for 380.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Sir, I need you to take
What
things off
brings
of
you
me.
to Balamon today? Repair? Purchase?
Smithing's been the secret is my forge. Well, it was. Sadly, this forge is dying, and I've used the last of my fire salts. If I can't feed it soon, it may grow cold. You will? Thank you. 10 pinches of fire salt should give me all I need to bring this forge back to life. A flame astronaut's body might provide fire salt. Of course, it would be much easier to check with an alchemist. They occasionally have them for sale.
Please. Oh, thank you. Divines bless your kind heart.
Are there no merchants here?
Beautiful baubles and gleaming gemstones over here.
Like, where do I go to find a salesperson?
Jewelry with legendary Argonian craftsmanship.
Is this a store? I'm just stuck walking slowly everywhere. No, it's a house.
Buying and selling fine jewelry here.
Well, watch out, Thieves Guild. Here I come. To sell things at even worse prices. It's been 2 hours and we've accomplished nothing. This is how Skyrim was meant to be played. I mean, we have received a massive amount of XP for the, like, no quests we've done. As soon as I'm able to fast travel, we're gonna go actually back to where we started to train pickpocketing, and then we're just gonna teleport back. We just spent like an hour and a half running across the countryside, just to fast travel back immediately because we leveled up on the way.
As one does.
Even if you're one of us, you better not make trouble.
But I'm not sure if that will cover our expenses.
Thank you, Vex. You've always been the most reliable one in the guild.
Well, what the hell is Mercer gonna do about this mess? Have you even talked to him?
Mercer is being Mercer. If he has a plan to get us out of this rut, then he isn't sharing it.
Welcome to the cozy little family. I'm one of the lookouts for the guild. I watch Delvin's back. If you're looking for extra usual guild rate, let's take a look at them.
Okay, she sells for bad prices. Like extra expensive. But I need to get rid of some of this stuff.
Now let's take another walk around the countryside.
No.
She'll also buy everything, including stolen stuff, which is very useful.
Why not? It'll be fun.
Can I buy... She has a bunch of lockpicks. What do I actually need? Just give me 20.
Sell everything not important.
But I can do stuff with a lot of these things. Do I have Soul Trap? I'm overweight again.
Until next time, stick to the rules. I give special rates to members of the Thieves Guild. Show me what you've got.
I have to keep doing this until I can actually run.
Alright then.
Like 6 more. Wait, I'm not done. Don't walk away from me.
All eyes are on you.
Yes? Trinkets, odds and ends, that sort of thing.
Food? Will you take food? Can you buy a mammoth snout off of me? Oh, I can walk.
It's one thing to say you've got the skills to be a thief. It's another to actually use them.
So I wanted a house, so we gotta go do stuff for people. So getting the fire salt would be one thing. We gotta go find quests for people. I need that house. I need to know what is exactly weighing me down. Like, I know Lydia's got books on her. I got a bunch of, like...
I know a house.
I got a bunch of these on me. I have to go buy some leather stuff, and then... just make daggers and things. I'm not allowed to fast travel from here, am I?
Grab a box and there you go, a house.
Got everything you can need. 4 walls, a roof. What more do you want? And it's only 5,000 a month. Like, in this economy, imagine.
What defines a house?
Good question. I got sad again. Is this normal?
Hola.
Is it normal to just suddenly get sad? Like, you said a thing, and then I thought of a thing, and I went, huh. Is that normal? Just a brief moment, right? Just a temporary moment in time. Is that normal, though?
I think that's just called depression. Hi.
In other words, yes, normal. Got it.
Spare up to no good, are we? I'll teach you. But it'll cost you.
so close.
Hi, killer.
Divines.
I have a question for you.
Go ahead. Legion kill. If I upgrade my speech, if I just sell stuff, sneak or light armor as well, I need to upgrade a thing so I can just talk to her again. Enchanting. Let me go enchant some things. Hang on. I can sell stuff to you as well.
I travel a bit of this, a bit of that.
You've not refreshed. God damn it.
Thank you for your custom. If you're looking to get a drink, Candlehearth Hall's got warm. There's a strong ale.
Don't. It destroyed the one I was wearing instead of just the other one I
You
had.
complete the mission of the assassin in that city.
In this city or in what city? I've done the Blood on the Ice mission in Windhelm.
Need something? You want something from me?
Well, he said that city Sue.
You want something from me?
Like, look at how much more valuable the sneaking of fortified
About the
sneak
murder
is.
the man who killed women's.
Yeah.
Make it quick.
Yeah, we did that one. Enchanting to 29, just like that.
Need something?
Okay, this one's valuable. So, lesser soul gem. Fortify sneak, 15,000.
Something from me? Make it quick.
There's the level up. Probably invest in health. Go back to homeless lady.
Up to no good, are we? I'll teach you.
I don't know the mission in English. In Spanish is Sanger YHLO. I know nobody asked to me LOL.
Sangre y elo. Does hello mean ice? Sangre would be blood, yeah, and it's called Blood on the Ice. So that would be... Yeah, that's definitely correct. I don't know if, unless you're thinking of like the Sanguine, of Sanguine, as in the Daedric Prince, would be the only other time that Sanguine, that there's some sort of blood quest.
Blood and ice.
Yeah.
It is the mission.
Well, so 2 more levels, and then we actually get 100 extra pickpocket space. If I go over to pickpocket, I do need to get these things too. Plus 25% chance if they're asleep. Why can't I choose this? I don't even have light fingers yet. Bonus of 20%. 25% chance if the target's asleep. So I just need this. Carrying capacity increases by 100. That's our next goal. Because that's just a very powerful one.
Train conjuring.
I could. I really want the extra carrying capacity because I am a hoarder. And then I'm training alteration to get the paralysis spell. Because we're doing legendary difficulty, so paralysis spell is actually really powerful. Let me talk to the queen about being Thane. Let me wait till morning.
Heard they're reforming the Dawn God.
Is it concerning that my phone once said the core temperature was negative 270 degrees Celsius?
Feeling sick?
Put the survival mode.
That old woman who runs the orphanage
the survival mode. I've considered playing with I would consider playing with it at some point. Not now, because we're already in legendary difficulty, and survival mode would make it just that much harder. Like, at that point, that's insane.
The gods gave you 2 hands, and you use them both for your weapon. I can risk.
Imagine, like, imagine you just walk up to a policeman, actively engage in, like, a shootout with someone, right? And he's just got two hands on his long gun. God gave you 2 hands, and you use them both for your weapon. I can respect that. Who is talking?
Did you have some sort of official
I play with survival and the legendary difficult at the same time.
I mean, it's certainly possible.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep.
What is it?
I'm Jarl
The
Layla's
situation
steward,
with the sewers
Anuriel.
beneath the city. I hear people have entered this place and have
You're
gone
welcome
missing.
in Riften.
Do you know of this?
Continue to
Dark,
obey
yes,
our laws.
I've heard
such
and no place for decent
Anuriel assures me they're just fabrications, and there's nothing down there save a
As
few stray
Riften's steward,
skeever.
I'm afraid I can provide
Well,
only
make sure we
limited
keep the
assistance,
patrols out
but
night
speak your
and
mind.
day, just to be certain.
By the gods, a dragon's been sighted just south of the city,
On
flying
Midnight
around
Sweep.
Lost Tongue Overlook.
Are we still
Out of my
meeting
way.
with
Welcome to
The
Riften.
son of
map
the Jarl
updated.
has no
I've
time
heard
for
the road
idle
fared well for
conversation
you.
with travelers.
What can I do for you?
Your training isn't complete yet.
How do I get popular enough to be a Jarl? Be a Thane? What people in this area have quests to actually do?
I see
Good
you still
journey
have
to
the
you.
run of the place, Trade.
If you're here to report any instances of
Hmm?
I know you could care less about the war one way or
You're welcome in Riften,
things you say
as long
are
as
just
you
an act
continue
to
to
please
obey
my
our laws. Excuse my disorganization. Someone actually interested in what I'm doing. Amazing. Well, allow me to
We're just gonna do some miscellaneous quests in this area.
My experimentation involves a magical construct and a reagent that will allow the construct to maintain a field of permanent harmonic energy.
What type of armor you are using?
So, you're a student of theoretical applied
Mainly magic stuff, because damage just
Putting aside
kills us so
Ralston's
fast.
constant of universal inversion for a moment, how would you approach the problem?
What do you know?
Draw the harmonic energy into the reagent, or allow it to generate its own field?
What do you think?
Excellent. Then there'll be no need
How about using calipers?
to stop him.
Calipers? That's utterly ridiculous. Maybe long ago you could just find calipers in every household across Tamriel, but not anymore. Hold on. You've given me a brilliant idea. Just as calipers hold materials in place, a soul siphon can hold magic fields in place. Genius! And I'm sure you've completely worked out how to counteract complete dimensional collapse, right?
Swallow a soul gem? Easy, it's 9.
Of course! 9 is the most basic of magical principles. Oh, how stupid of me. That completely takes care of all your basic problems: magicka burn, dimensional collapse, and thermic drift. You've done it! Now, if I can only remember what we were originally talking about.
I've done it. Genius right here. It started out on harmonics, and I'm like, maybe I can make sense of this? And then every word was just like a little bit less making sense. Because, like, all of those were correct science, all of those were words, right? It was just they were not in any sort of context. So, it's not that it was actual scientific nonsense, it's that it was just nonsense, because none of it was in context to anything. What do you have for sale?
Spells and incantations, for those with the talent to cast them.
Why do you have this? Is there anything here I want? Detect life, maybe? Could get fire rune.
What weapon are you using, or you are using magic?
Everything. So, I found the best strategy for legendary difficulty, right? Frost Shout, paralysis as soon as possible, but importantly, Atronach and a bow, but also training the melee at times, because it just does the most damage, and there are certain situations in which you have to, like, do quick damage. I've also gone halfway through the
one of the Daedric quests to get Barbas as just a permanent follower, because he's just immortal, and so he's just a thing that tanks for us now. And I currently have a Flame Atronach, but I would like to get a Frost Atronach because it's just much tankier. That's what we're working towards. Healing Hands. I have Heal Other, but I wanted Heal Hands, so I'll get that. Do I have Soul Trap as well? Also Steadfast Ward. I should get Telekinesis as well. Water Breathing? Oh. I should get quite a few of these. These are like advanced alteration
It's your first
spells.
time playing Skyrim.
No, not even close. I've not played a lot of this game. But I've played a moderate amount. I've never played, like, deep into the game. I've never beat the game. But, like, probably the most advanced thing I've done is, like, I've beaten the Civil War quest line. And I don't tend to do main lines of games anyway, but I've played this on the PS3 and the PS4. I've played VR. I've probably got a couple hundred hours in the game. But that's across, like, 6 different save files, so a lot of it's early game stuff. It's, like, over and over again. This is, like, my third separate run of a save file on Legendary difficulty. So I do know approximately what I want to be doing. I don't know. Yeah, I don't have Soul Trap.
How do you feel? Huh. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate
I'm not
you
familiar
have
with
the Dag of Mernhun has Dagon.
Do you have the Dagger of Maroon's Dagon? I have not done that, but I did we just got the courier to inform us of the quest to start that. I've gotten that in one of my save files. But the courier just came to us with that quest line. So let's get Soul Trap so I can actually work with my things. Okay, Healing Hands, Soul Trap. I don't know.
Yes, I could use some help with that. An assistant, perhaps? No. Maybe a familiar.
That's one of the most powerful weapons in the game.
Well, at any rate, organization is not my strong suit.
I know I know it's powerful. I don't remember what it does.
Help as I can get.
Can you remind me what exactly it is it does? Because I feel like I read it before and it wasn't that good, but I heard somewhere it's got, like, there's a reason it gets, like, unreasonably powerful.
As you can imagine, I tend to forget things often. Leave things around.
Or I'm just misremembering.
I really must learn to put these things away. What I need is my
And a Volendrung.
my orichalcum ingot, and my grand soul gem. In fact, I could use them immediately.
Volendrung. I've heard that name before, but I don't know from where.
I'll be happy to experiment on you. No, that isn't right. I'd be happy to reward you. Excellent. I can't wait. Well, why are you still standing here? Oh, right. You need to know where they are. That would help.
One can only imagine the sordid types he may be conspiring.
Okay. Now, where did I put those spiders?
Okay, let's mark these. Are they all in Rifted? No, they're
The
across the
Great
map.
Hammer of Malakaith.
Volendrung. Right, Malakath's Hammer. Isn't that the one that's like the triple-part orc quest?
It's a Daedric weapon.
Yeah, that's the one where you have to, like, kill 3 orc groups, right? Why are these so weird of places? I guess they're all in cities? That one's outside.
Yes.
I can't fast draw from here.
Do you understand me? No more.
Welcome to Mistvale Keep. As Riften's steward, I'm afraid I can provide only limited assistance. But speak your mind.
What?
What do you want?
No, come to gloat, have we?
Because I did something not a soul in this blood-stained house of war has the backbone to do. Dared to speak my mind. I dared speak of the Empire and the lies that have been spread by Ulfric, the leader of the Stormcloaks. Now my mother's stripped me of my heritage and incarcerated me here like a common criminal, and my brother has all but disowned me. Be wary what you say around here, friend. You'll find not all take kindly to insurrection. Ulfric only cares about one thing. Ulfric. He's ordained himself the future High King of Skyrim, and steps on anyone that gets in his way.
That's most leaders.
He's begun a rebellion against those that wish to eradicate the worship of Talos, and uses it as his rallying cry. His cause may be true, but the man is a lie. All he holds in his heart is lust for the throne.
Okay, well, if his cause is true, then abuse him to work for the true cause. You can overthrow him later if you want.
We're handling these rumors accordingly.
If you know any true sons and daughters of Skyrim, tell them to head to
law
Windhelm.
and you disrespect me.
Ulfric's
Hey, well,
Stormcloak wants to see them.
I need more people quests, but I can go get that one thing. I don't know where else they would have. I don't know who has miscellaneous
Don't
quests.
take this the wrong way, but you look a little sickly.
Oh yeah, I need to actually get a curing potion.
I picked up a trick from a butcher.
And the Mace of Molag Bal, you need to complete a mission in Markath.
Replenish my supply. So if you ever come across
Yeah.
5 of them, I'd be more than happy. Thanks. I was actually worried I'd run out.
Okay, Ice Wraith Teeth.
Be careful looking for those teeth. Those little bastards of danger.
If you're looking for a handout,
New in town.
you'll want to speak
Only
with
the
my
best.
husband.
Started out with a. Too bad I haven't had the same success helping this city shed its poverty. And even Nor thinks I'm wasting my time trying. But I disagree. Yes, I suppose someone has to be around. Beggars roam the streets, crime. The paltry amount of coin that I place in the charity box at the temple is the least I can. Nivenor is. We're at odds about my charity. I tried to include her in my lessons from Mara Mal over at the Temple of Mara. I sell my catch across a good portion of Skyrim. The only untapped market left is Markarth.
So you know who to take all the Diedrich's weapons.
I would appreciate you delivering a purchase agreement for me. You good?
Yep.
Klepper will pay you as soon as you arrive with the letter. Here you are.
I know pretty much all. I've done.
Remember.
So like my furthest ever save file, I want to say I got to level 40, which doesn't seem like a lot, but that was like quests themselves. Remember, don't really give XP. XP you get from like doing combat. So like level 40 with fast travel is really different from like a level 40 I'm playing in this save file where I'm trying to minimize fast traveling. Because combat on the road happens a lot, and that's what gets you the levels. So like, I think I only got level 40 or 45, but I had probably like 80 quests or something done. I had done all but the higher level Daedric ones mostly. I never did the like vomiting one that gives you that Daedric shield. I never did the orc one, but I did, I think, all the rest of them. So I do know about most
I
of the
like
Daedric
the kill
quests.
is here so I don't have to talk.
It's someone familiar with the game too, which is quite rare. You don't get a
You
lot of like.
defeat the Ebnoi warrior.
I've not. No, that's a very. That's quite an advanced thing. I've never had anything close to the Ebony Warrior.
If you're religious, they mean the sword. I lost my own daughter to Lelia joined the Stormcloaks many years. She served as a battle maiden, using her healing arts to help those that it didn't matter. The Imperial soul. And that's why I won't rest easy until every single Imperial soldier joins her. And Ulfric sits upon the throne of Skyrim.
That's Honeyside. Okay, let's go. That's 2 quests we can do. Interesting. So let's do that. Ice Wraith Teeth and the Fire Salts will help too and count as more quests for the area, but that actually requires me to find stuff, so. Why is this now... What? Oh, that's speak to Farkas. Oh, because Farkas is just roaming. I don't have Iverstead yet, either. I should have Markarth? Have I never been to Markarth
What DLC
yet?
you have it installed?
We have all three. We do have all three of the DLCs. I've never played... For DLCs, I've only ever had 2 of the accounts on DLC. This being one of them. I have done part of the Dragonborn DLC, but not really the main quest line, kind of just exploring the island. Which is a rough island. It's dangerous. But I've explored part of the island. But I've never done anything with Hearthfire. I haven't done any of the vampire stuff. So I've not played, like, a giant portion of the game. I've never done the peace talk, which is what I want to do here. I want to have, like, the peace agreement. So I want to get, like... I do want to do the Civil War, and I want to get Harium.
I see you have the Dongward.
Dawnguard? Yeah. Oh. I want to get Hijarium, or whatever it is. But to actually do that, you need to get a certain part of the way through the Civil War. But I also don't want to get too far in the Civil War, because I want to do the peace talk. Because I actually, like... I really love diplomacy and geopolitics. I'd actually be very interested to sit the peace talks between the two sides while doing the main quest line. I don't know how far we are in the main quest line. Most of the time I stop the main quest line somewhere around Talk to the Greybeards, which I think is where I'm sitting at right now. Because I always go up to the point where you can get shouts, because Ice Form is just good. Where is it here? Loud and clear, no stone unturned. Which one of these is the main quest line? Yeah, I've literally not talked to the Greybeards yet. Which makes sense, because I haven't discovered Iverstead. Where am I going? But most of, like, the basic quests, and a lot of the Daedric quests...
Are you planning on doing a modded playthrough eventually?
I'm on PlayStation, so I can't really mod it. I might be interested in the future
I'm going to tell you something.
In maybe doing it. I'd consider it.
I'll be fine.
Grab that.
Master, you're far too old for this sort of journey. We don't know what's inside.
I'll come back for their quest.
I can... Just...
Yeah, emoting isn't really an option on PS.
Moding. I guess I'm gonna walk to Iverstead. I guess we can go talk. We can talk. Do like Iverstead and the Greybeards. Could go to Haymar's Shame. Is probably the. I guess that's the closest option. Okay, let's go from Haymar's to Iverstead and then up to the Greybeards. We'll do all that.
The mission of the Star of Azura is really hard and legendary difficult.
I have done it before. I did it on one of my other 2 legendary save files. It is very hard because the Daedra are ridiculously powerful. My strategy was get an Ice Atronach up, because it's literally just you in there, right? I can't bring Barbas or Lydia, but I can bring Atronachs. So it's literally, my strategy was like, get a bunch of arrows, conjure an Ice Atronach, and then just shoot them at a distance and save scum whenever I do any damage. Eventually, like, you will have done enough damage to kill the first one. And then once one dies, the second one isn't that bad, because then you don't have 2 shooting you. It's just a lot of save scumming. I have no inventory space.
I'm level 59 and I didn't complete it.
I would have only been, like, I think 30 to 40 when I did it. Like, I'm only level, like, 22 now, I think. And realistically, I'll probably, like, take it on fairly soon. It's not that bad, it's just a lot of... You need to use save scumming or be a fairly high level. Why did the Skyrim music stop?
It's not dead. Is there a way to turn off cutscenes? It's... I mean, like, it's... Where'd the second... Oh, it's Barbas. Oh. Oh, I can't pick that up either. I gotta get rid of this... I gotta go, like, buy some wolf pelts or something, like, some leather. Is this one of the butterfly huts? I've also watched a fair bit of this stuff, like, the lore for this stuff online, so I know about some of the more complicated quests. I, like, shortly before you got here, right? I ran into this thing. I have never found any of these crystal shard pieces before. I just happened to run into, like, Mizulft, which is never even a place I've, like, gone into or discovered. I've never gotten that far in the, magic quest either, like, done the Mage's College one. It's one of the next ones I was doing in one of the other save files. But I know what this does. I've just never actually found any of the pieces. There's fire salts. What's a heavy, mostly useless thing I can drop? Just drink the alcohol.
I know the location of all the crystal.
Yeah. I'll do it at some point. I've done very little with Dwemer. I've never been to Blackreach, is probably the most shocking of the things I could tell you. Because Blackreach is not that uncommon of a place to get to. There are several independent dwarven ruins that all go there. And, like, 5 quests that lead you to that area. There are several that go to Mizulft, several that go to Blackreach, and I've never been to either of those places. Until, like, today when I walked partway up to Mizulft. What do I do here? I'm just gonna, like, combine some stuff until I maybe... have enough to move. Fortify health and fortify one-handed. I still can't run though, can I? Does Lydia have open space?
Right behind you. How can I serve you, my thane?
I don't think she does. Oh, she has a bit. That's enough. Oh, and not anymore. What is that? Is that an Imperial camp? I think you should be able to attack the Imperials of the Stormcloaks of the camp and not get crime for it. Just as like a part of the Civil War thing, right? I should be allowed to attack rogue members of a faction.
Legion's always looking for strong, capable warriors. If you think you've got what it takes, headquarters is in Cemetery.
I can steal their stuff, at least. I gotta pickpocket them. Where is Iverstead? Went the wrong direction. I just gotta be careful not to walk into a bear or something. Which in this region has decent chances of happening.
The final reward of that mission is a crown and eye for a magic wand. You just can't select one. I'm talking about the mission of the crystals.
Yeah, I know about that. I know they're all okay, but the crown is generally the best, because allowing to have 2 stones is actually really good. Because, like, at the bare minimum, right, with the crown allowing you to have 2 stones, you can have, like, the steed stone and like, the love stone, or one of the magic, or, like, the magic stone or something like that, just in here. Of course, but if you want, like, the serpent stone or anything like that, too, right? But, like, the steed stone is just such a good extra one to have. But I know the other ones do have their uses as well.
You must be another pilgrim on the way up to High Hrothgar. No other reason to pass through here.
Back in the day, I watched... This is a bit loud. Back in the day, I watched a lot of stuff. I watched a lot of, like, online stuff, like YouTube videos about the game, so I know a lot of... I know not, like, the specific quests, but I know the general gist of how things go with a lot of the quests. Like, I know a lot about, like, the end... I know the most of the main quest. I'm familiar with the main quest, even though the fact I've never actually gone beyond meeting Delphine is the farthest I've ever gotten.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again?
Passing through on your way to... Not today.
No offense, but you're not looking so good.
Hrothgar. The path isn't safe.
Yourself a great
I wish I could make my delivery. Mostly food. The Greybeards tend not to get out. Well, it's... Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used. Real? Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest.
Okay, well, let's go meet them and bring supplies. Are these guys part of the rift? This might actually count as a mission towards it. Before the birth of man, the dragons ruled all Mundus. What is Mundus? Is Mundus the planet? Like, Tamriel is the continent. Is Mundus the planet? Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. The voice could blot out the sky and flood the land.
Damn, it's about to be 3 hours.
Already? We spent 2 hours walking... I mean, we spent basically 2 hours walking from here to here. You can see the trail of where we walked just by, like, the discovered places. You can just see the path we walked today.
Go look for the man who is in a cave near Winterhold so you can get the Augment Infinium and raise all the skills by 1 point.
The what? Augment Infinium? I don't know what that is. Is this like a one-time just boost everything by 1 point? And also, wouldn't it be better to wait with that then? So you can get more experience value out of it later. I'm gonna quick save, because I haven't saved in a while.
You never complete that mission?
No, I'm not familiar with that one, no. Again, I've completed a lot of missions, but it's a lot of, like, the easy ones to find, right? A lot of the ones that rely on you having walked into a place somewhere in the middle of nowhere, I've not really done. I also fucked a lot of them up in my first playthrough. Like, in at least my first playthrough.
Bro's giving all the spoilers, MOG skull.
I think I've only done Blood on the Ice 2 or 3 times. One of them being this run just like last stream of this game. But the first time I just never realized it was the second guy, because I like never went back to the city. I just didn't realize.
LOL.
And one of the first quests I ever did in this game too was the Barbas quest, but I just killed him because I didn't actually like
he said kill Barbas, and I'm like, okay, guess I gotta kill Barbas now.
Grass have already played the game before.
And I just killed him without even realizing there was another option. And so I didn't actually get the mask, I just got the terrible, like, mace thing. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons persisted over the crawling masses. Men were weak then and had no voice.
Out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Yeah, I've already found them. Watch out for trolls if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar. Those guys are up here too. There's also an ice wraith coming up. Which is good, because we need ice wraith teeth as well as the salts.
If you read all the stones, that give you a temporary effect and no one animal are going to attack you.
Oh, so reading all of those stones gives you temporary animal friendliness? That's interesting. I think I've always missed one. This was why we invested in a bit of health there. Well, time to... Hang on. Pause the fight for a second, guys. I got a bit hungry. I'm just gonna... I should have thrown on stone flesh. I need to use this more.
Too low damage.
Where are Barbas and... Uh-oh. Why did it... What? The first time it didn't kill me. But the second time with stone flesh on it did. Load the quick save was further up, I think. Did I quick save while in combat with a bear?
And that is why I use heavy armor.
Yeah. What class do you play? I'm currently Khajiit. Although I think Breton for Legendary is actually probably better. Because Breton's ability to, like, absorb magic is really powerful against the late game wizards that just, like, go right through your armor. Like, that was an issue I found one time in... I think I've played Legendary 3 times in 3 of my save files. One of the save files, I was a cat. And I found the problem was, like, I would get, like, ultra lightninged just way too easily. There was a specific wizard I had to actually leave in the fort, because I couldn't go in to fight him, because he would kill me instantly whenever I would walk in.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path.
Okay, let's not die this time. Yeah, speaking of deadly animals, if I lure the bear back to the other guy... Where is Barbas? I think we lost him somewhere on the mountain. Are there other good, like, permanent characters you can get? I know Barbas is one of them. And I've tested with certain other ones... Oh my god, it's dead already. I've tested with certain other characters before to see if you can get them, like,
hey, it's permanent. The thread music of the slug screaming.
I'm thinking the magic guy from that one college quest might be one that you can get that's, like, permanently following you. But I've tried it with a couple ones. I've tried it with the Elven dungeon in the very northwest, and they will not follow you. He'll, like, stop following you at a certain range. College.
Like the college winterhold?
School.
What? Yes.
Still here.
So I think there's a couple of candidates. I'm not sure how the magic guy reacts. He too might just like walk away after a certain amount of time or something.
Winterhold collage.
Oh, there's the ice wraith. This guy is also particularly deadly. Ice wraiths are really like good at killing you on legendary. They're also just good at dodging arrows, apparently. Is that the corpse? Game, that's not an ash pile. That's a smoke cloud. I always feel like I've missed one too. Because about this height, it feels like this should be the fourth one. They're just fairly spaced out. Fledgling spirits of men are strong in old times. Unafraid to war with dragons in their voices. The dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Who's Kine? Together they taught men to use the voice. The dragon war raged, dragons against tongue.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to Hyrule.
You guys already said that, and I've already fought several of them, a bear and ice wraith. Warn me of the troll. That would be such a more useful warning. Speaking of which. Here is said troll. He's stuck up there?
Kine is Kinereth summary.
Ah. Don't get to... Nope. This might be an issue. We fought a troll earlier, but we only killed him with the help of the guards.
And Kinereth is a god, the first Idra in exist.
Kinereth is the first one. Here's Barb's again. This frost troll... Actually, you know what? This one's probably leveled down, because trolls are actually really hard. This one's probably intentionally weakened. As opposed to, like, the one we fought earlier. Because he doesn't even seem to be regenning. Or barely, at least. Whereas the other one was really regenning. Like, this one's gone down easy. I'm not super familiar with the lore of the world. But I know the, like, basics of it. I missed. Yep. And I know a bit about the game, like, quests and stuff. How long was the action not dead there for? This should be 5 if I've not missed something. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice too was strong, although their sacrifices were manifold. That's the thing about man. Man will fight wars they can't possibly win, and then win them. You give it a task, if you give them a task, they will complete it. Very common sci-fi trope, actually, is to pit, like, you are the alien pitted against man. Good luck. The roaring tongues the sky children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragons withdrew from this world.
Kynareth, the good of the sky and the god who give you the powers to be a dragonborn.
Did I miss one? This is 8. I don't think so. Jurgen Windcaller chose Silence and returned. Oh, I should know that name. Who is that? I should know that name. I've heard that before. I should know who that is. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm.
How about the power to just be a dragon?
Built his home on the throne of the world. Jurgen Windcaller. His home on the throne of the world. Is he one of the like original dragon priests? Or not dragon priests. He's not a dragon priest, is he? Jurgen Windcaller. He's one of the original Greybeards, right? Yeah, he's the original guy. He's the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller. He's the original Greybeard, yeah. Sorry, it took me a moment. I knew I recognized it. It's because of the horn. That's 10. I missed 9. The voice is worship. Follow the inner path. Speak only in true need. Where is 9? Here. This is the thing. I always miss them. The last ones are so close together. For years all silent, the Greybeards spoke one name. Tiber Septim, stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Now, do I have the right active effect, or have I missed something yet again? I think I missed one. Unless it doesn't appear as an active effect. It might not.
You miss one.
We missed 6, didn't we? We read 10, we read 9, we definitely read 7. I don't know if I've ever actually read all of them. I've always missed at least one.
That's 8. Is that 7? We never went to this one, did we? Have I ever read this one? This does not look familiar. 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. Voice of the Sky added. Animals will neither attack nor flee from you. 23 hours. That is, yeah, it's the first time I've ever gotten that. That's cool. That's probably something you're intended to get, like, a lot sooner or more consistently. It's just so hard to actually find all of those. Is it a one-time thing, or can I come back and read those whenever I want to get animal immunity? Because theoretically, you could get that and then run across the map and then, like, get through whatever animal section, like Bear Cave or something. Dova King. Okay, well, let's do this, because we're here.
So, a Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age. We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn.
Is it too quiet?
Let us taste of your voice.
I need to learn the Dovasol.
It feels very quiet. Demonstrate unrelenting force. Can I...
with the power of your voice.
Is that correct? You know, he looks disappointed.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
I mean, freezing you solid could very well cause some harm.
Strike us with the power of your voice.
Okay, it's gotta recharge. Yo, you guys dog friendly? Can I go this way? I've never explored this building.
Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
I've gone partway through one of the hallways before. Any skill books? It'd be cool to spend some time living in a monastery at some point. Oh, because of Barbas, they'd absolutely see me. They don't fight you, do they? Like, they're not supposed to be able to get mad at you, right? Although I think they can.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar. I am Master Arngeir. I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny. That is for you to discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination. You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you? That remains to be seen.
Can I steal the robes?
Without training, you have already taken the first step.
Are we stealing the Dwemer?
towards projecting your voice.
Honeycomb? Spirit of
To a
Nirn.
thum, a shout.
Oh, he plays the flute. That's cool. I need this. Can I have this?
Now let us see.
I might save scum these guys. Well, honey.
If you are willing.
Well, Bori at least. Ice Wraith Teeth and Talot's Amulet are definitely two things I want.
When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn.
You need to try to play KC Big Smile, Kingdom Come, Deliverance.
Words of power. As you master each
What's
word,
the game about?
your shout will become progressively stronger.
I have a giant
Master
list.
Einarth will now teach you Roll, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Roll means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Roll.
I've got a giant list of games I'm going to be getting from like once the Steam sale, summer Steam sale hits. Alright.
New word like a monster. You truly do have the gift. But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice in order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As
Like what?
Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force and knowledge directly.
Forts.
As part of your initiation,
Let me open my
Master
list.
Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Roll. Now, let us see how quickly.
Have I not killed more dragons than that? Does it break it if I unlock flesh instead? Oh, he just taught me balance anyway. I can just unlock this regardless. I have a dragon soul.
You can master your new thumb. Use your unrelenting force shout to strike the targets as they appear.
Oh, sorry, there's target.
Yeek! Losa! Whoosh! Bro!
You do want to be out of the way, maybe?
Well done. Again. Yeek! Losa! Whoosh! Bro!
So we do this somewhere with less, like, pottery in the way?
You learn quickly. Once more. Yeek! Losa! Whoosh! Bro! Impressive. Your thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn.
Where is it?
We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Bori.
Forts is the main one. The Longing, though. Creeper World 4. I might get, like, Celeste or Auction Not Included. Although Celeste I want to get PS4 so I can play it on stream. Again, maybe Slime Rancher, but again, I'd like to have that one on PS4. Are they not coming out? Here they are.
When are you going to broadcast live again?
I stream Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. Normally from, like, I guess midnight to 3 from British time. So it's like 6 in Central North America. Let me unlock that.
now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. Wold. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thum.
Okay.
Approach Master Bori and he will gift you his knowledge of wood. Now we will see how quickly you can master a new shout. Master Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. Vex. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me. Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
I don't mind while my dog passes through as well.
Your quick mastery of a new thum is astonishing. I'd heard the stories of the abilities of Dragonborn, but to see it for myself. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller.
I'm going to go to sleep. It's going to be 1 in the morning and don't make too much progress so as not to miss your progress.
Yeah, you're right. It's very close to 12 for me. I will probably end right away. Trophy earned the way of the voice. I guess we can end here. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. I have a quest marker, so I know what approximately I will be doing for next time. I might play some more of this soon, actually. I like that I can like do this at my own pace. I'm not like worried about time thing. Yeah, so I stream Wednesdays, Fridays, Saturdays. You can join the Discord and I'll just tell you when I'm streaming.
Well, we did make the 3-hour mark by now.
So if you want to catch the streams, right, or like Skyrim especially, just join the Discord. I like post notifications or announcements before I start streaming. That's probably the best way. I might play more of this soon. I don't know about Wednesday. What are the other options? I gotta actually play the rest of Rain World and get through that area soon. I might do that at some point as well. I did genuinely consider doing that today. But might be Skyrim. Probably Skyrim from the week again. I'd like to play more of this.
Sky above, voice within.
Didn't leave.
Sky, guard you. 5. Our leader, Paternax, lives alone.
We got Wayne World and Tunic.
Tunic I might play as well. That might be the next week. Skyrim Rain World Tunic.
As I said, you will know you are ready when your voice can open the path to him.
Or I could bring a horse.
Wind, guide you.
Consider. Who really needs the voice, right? What if I'm an experienced mountain climber? This is gonna kill me, isn't it? Oh, there's an invisible wall. Damn, they thought of that. You'll know when your voice can lead to him. Good idea. I'll whirlwind sprint through the damage so it can't kill me in time. You're genius. There's literally an invulnerability shout. Would that work? What happens if you meet Paternax this early? You are not supposed to.
Damn you, invisible force field.
Yes. Come on, rocks, rocks, yes. Jumping up cliffs in Skyrim is like a rite of passage for any person. Now this is one hell of a sight to behold. Light up like one more rock. Look at that. Is that the actual water? Holy. Like, that's actually Windhelm. Enough of the map is
now
loaded.
Jump.
Can you see Morthal from here? Well, so where is... What direction am I pointed in? Okay, there's, that place. Whiterun. Solitude is definitely not loading in here. That's not entirely ocean. Part of that, I think, is supposed to be land. Well, that might be. That actually might be. Don't do too much, he says. I'll just meet Parthenax, it's fine. This is a sheer cliff face, though. Actually, you know what? I'm beyond that. If I just keep going this way, we can walk up the normal way. I love cheese. Is there more wind here? There is. They thought about it. If you get past one time, there's just more wind. It's actually not that hard to get up to him. Like, it's very sheer, but it's not that sheer. I also don't believe there's any other creatures in the way. Look at those trees. It's so green. Skyrim is genuinely built like Switzerland. They use the mountains to keep you in. Bastards. Can't get through this way, can I? Can I? Might quick save first. No, I'm fine. Was that supposed to hurt me? I feel like that was supposed to hurt me. Yeah, I've never been this high on the mountain. I've never actually gotten up here. I know it's not difficult, but I've never gotten up here because I've, like, never gotten that far in the quest line, nor have I ever bothered to hop my way up here. Isn't there another tablet here somewhere of, like, an 11th note? Oh, god damn it. Okay, where's the way up?
I like how we were supposed to end and here we are mountain climbing.
Mountain climbing is the end. This is the only proper way to end any Skyrim stream mountain climbing. If the layer of fog wasn't so thick, this would be beautiful. How the fuck has this worked? Triangle button pulling its weight today. You will know you are ready when your voice allows you to reach him. Well, you know what? If my legs and voice combined allow me to reach him, I can meet him? Is that what you're saying? Yes, Dragonborn. Okay, I'll see ya. Glitches up the wall. Oh, here we are. Third of the world discovered. You're not supposed to be here. Parthenax is not here. Oh, yes, he is. Wait a minute. Is it just me, or do I sense invisible dragon here? What is this? I can't use this wall. I assume this is the dragon rend. Oh, there it is. Don't fall. How the hell did the rocks get into this jagged formation up here? I don't think this is how mountains work. Oh, here, there's a thing up here. I don't have a pickaxe on me. Lydia has it and I can't be bothered to mine it. Ebony, oh. Gotta mine that, though. Why is this here? Notched pickaxe, what? Raises the wielder's smithing abilities. Oh. I didn't know you were supposed to get up here. I thought this was just supposed to be like an off-limits area. Unfortunately, I can't actually do anything with this ebony. Because you need, like, basically smithing level 100, I think, to actually build ebony stuff. I have no idea what I'm dropping to make room for this. That's a next time problem. Come on. Can you stand on that tip? I don't know if you actually can. No. I can't let a single rock be slightly higher than my knees. I would still be taller than it anyway, because I'm just, you know, my head. You think you're good? You think you're good, Rock? Want to tango with Fred? Welcome. Look, that might be the throat of the world. I'm the hair of the world.
My strange addiction, mountain climbing.
You might ask yourself, hey, what's the highest thing in the world? Simple answer, my helmet. What is the ocean doing? Something is seriously wrong with the water's rendering. What is that? Actually, I think I know what that is. Yeah, that's one of the, I think that was Helgen. What is that? I think that one is Falkreath? Yeah. That's Falkreath, that's Helgen. That's one of the forts as part of the quest. That's where you find that dagger. That's Riverwood. You can see so much from up here. It's actually cool that so much of it renders. Like, look at that, right? That's a fort. That's just one of the forts, and you can see it. That's a bandit camp. It's there. That, I think, is the thing for that one quest, the companions. There's obviously, like, Whiterun. But, like, look at that. I'm pretty sure that thing there, like slightly above where I'm pointing, I think that's the vampire castle. I don't know what those are. I assume this is something, but I don't know what. I don't think you can quite see mark arts from here. Can you see Labyrinthia? You can. You can see the opening of Labyrinthia there. Morthal is also not visible because of the angle. Dawnstar? That might be like the tower over Dawnstar. I don't know what that is. There's Winterhold. Supposedly, like, that, I guess, is maybe Solstheim. It's hard to tell. Solstheim should theoretically be like there. That almost looks like the college, but I don't think it quite is. That's some sort of fort. Where is... As much as I know what this is, I don't actually think... Unless that... I don't know if you can see Not Iverstead. What's the other one? Rorikstead. Ragnar the Red, who came riding from what to Whiterun from old Rorikstead. There's Riften. Somewhere in the mountains there's a Dawnguard fort as well. I don't know what, though. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know what that is either. Just the fact that you can, like, see... I mean, it really shows how small Skyrim actually is, right? Like, in actual terms, right? Being this high up would be ridiculous, but this is only, like, skyscraper high, in actuality. To see from there to there, right? That's a couple of blocks. With how high we are, in a real city, those, like... That's a couple of blocks. Like, the cross Skyrim run takes 20 minutes. It's big, but it's not like viewing a continent big. It's not unfathomably big. It's like rationally big. You can understand how far these things are. It's just the sun moves so fast. That'd be interesting if you scaled sizes up based on human running speed and time. So if you made it so that it takes you like this long to cross the world and this much time passes. Scale it up to reality, and how big does the world get? How big does, like, a house become? How big does a house get in order to make it so time's accurate?
Probably big.
True. Good point. Well, I think this is a good place to end it. We're gonna come back. He'll be like, "Did you do anything?" Ah, not much. So this is the throat of the world. Down there is hidden Parthenax. Oh, he didn't do anything. No. Actually, right next to Riften. Riften's just over there. It's cool that there's some rendering.
Wallpaper moment.
Wait, what's the best wallpaper? This? Maybe that? That'd be this. Screenshot that. Unfortunately, like, so much of it's just an unloaded mess, right? There's no, like, spot where... Right? The line where the sky meets the edge of the world, it calls me. One day I'll know where the world barrier is. See the wind in the clouds, but not down on the trees. One day I'll know. Is this what it's like to live inside Switzerland? Okay, well, that's where we'll end it. Hope you guys enjoyed. Remember, if you know my content, please like and subscribe. We'll pick this up some point next week, probably.
Yeah, I have the Swedish people.
No, the Swiss. Just the Swish. The Swiss. You're wrong country. Sweden is a different one.
I hate.
Are you making a joke about Sweden and Switzerland? Or are you trying to make a joke about hating the Swiss? And didn't realize you said Sweden. It's hard to tell, because like, it's a genuine mistake people make. You know, you know how sometimes when you say a word too much, it loses its all meaning? That happened to me with the word
I said it correctly.
Okay.
Someone actually said that.
You're making a quote. Switzerland? Yeah, I hate the Swiss. Yeah, I hate the Swedish people. God. I genuinely, like, the word buffalo stopped making sense yesterday. You know you can make a valid English sentence out of 8 uses of the word buffalo? It's just buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Sorry, no,
really?
It's buffalo, 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 buffalo. And then it quickly just loses all, the word buffalo loses all meaning when you use it 8 times in a row to make a valid English sentence. Buffalo, 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 buffalo.
Did you know you can have an entire conversation with only 2 words?
What's happening? What did I do? Did the game just decide to do this? Or did I do something? Is this a thing it does if you're like high enough in the sky, it'll just do this? This is a very cool screensaver.
Infinite spinning.
I don't know what happened. It's out of my hands, I'm only a clock. I was wondering if you could make more recursive buffalo though. Like if buffalo, 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 buffalo. Could you add 3 more? Buffalo, 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 buffalo. That buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. That buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Does that work? Can you make infinite buffalo? Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo.
I watched a video of an entirely understandable Canadian conversation and they only used like 5 words and said 2 of them over and over again.
Interesting. Buffalo, 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 buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo Margaret's. Jordan Margaret's. That Jordan Margaret's bully. That Jordan Margaret's bully. Does that make sense? No, it doesn't. Buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo. Buffalo, buffalo, buffalo.
Okay, I was wrong.
Yeah, 8 buffalo is good.
I'ma send it to you.
Okay. I'll watch it. I did look at that language thing. It seems interesting. I'll have to learn that at some point. It being phonetical is interesting. It's just English but phonetical. Yeah, well, hope you guys enjoyed. I saved already, so... Hope you guys enjoyed.
It's short so you can watch it now.
Nice. Oh, just like now? Okay. Before I murder the stream. Oh, it's this guy.
No, yeah, for sure. Oh, hey man, you good? Oh, yeah, no, for sure. Good? You? For sure, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah? No. No? No, yeah, no. Oh, no. Yeah, you sure? Yeah. Oh, yeah. No. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Oh, yeah? Yeah. Oh, sure, sure. Oh, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, for sure. No, yeah, for sure, yeah, no, yeah. Well, alright, good talk. Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think I've seen that before. Yeah, that's pretty much true, yeah. No, yeah. I mean, that's a little dramatized, but like that's the thing. I can't say that's anything more than a little dramatized. There were a couple of spots where a noun would have been used, but that is like genuinely mostly a conversation you could actually hear.
Is it true though?
Is it? Oh, yes. No, yeah. For sure, dude. Totally. That really, aside from there in an actual Canadian conversation that goes like that extreme, there'd be a couple more nouns, but that's about it. That really could be an actual conversation, and it would not be that strange. That's good. I've seen that, yes, but that's good. No, yeah. Well, hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Wednesday, I don't know what it'll be. Friday or Saturday is probably Skyrim, though. And Wednesday will be either Rain World or Tunic. I'm excited for more Tunic, but also not excited because I know I'm going to have to go run across that area again. That's not too long of a run, though. Might do Tunic Wednesday. Although if I can force myself to do Rain World, right? If I'm in a good mood, I'll force myself to do Rain World, then we'll leave in a bad mood. And then maybe it'll be like a power wash.
Probably do Wayne World since we've already did Tubik last time.
Tubik. Yeah, and if it's Rain World, it'll probably end up going into Power Washer because Rain World hell. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you next time. Bye, guys. It'll be a reasonable time as well on Wednesday. I just forgot I was streaming today. See ya.